Alright, what's up everybody? Right next to me is the 2023 Dodge Challenger Scat Pack, and this car is the definition of dope. Let me show you. Alright, before we get started with today's video, I'd like to give a special shout out to Freedom, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, and Ram for allowing me to review this Challenger Scat Pack. If you're interested in any new Dodge or others, please give them a call. The contact information will be down below. Now, back to the video. Alright, so now we are going to start actually under the hood, because this is a Dodge after all. And you will find a tried and true, old school, naturally aspirated 6.4 liter V8 making 485 horsepower and 475 pound-feet of torque. And this car sounds amazing. Take a listen. Alright, so yeah, like I just said, it sounds amazing. So you can actually get this in an 8-speed automatic or a 6-speed manual. Alright, so next thing I actually want to talk about is cooling and vents. So you got two vents right here to dissipate heat. You also have another air vent to bring in heat also. And also Dodge have another clever thing too. There are actually two air intakes to bring in more air through the headlights. Alright, so next thing I actually want to talk about is this badge right up here. So this actually is the last call badge. So the last call badge is to commemorate and let people know that, hey, this is the end of the line for Challengers and Chargers, because Dodge is actually in production after this year. So there will actually be no more Challenger Chargers further forward, because Dodge will be moving towards electric and other vehicles as well. Alright, so now moving into the interior of the Dodge Challenger Scat Pack, we're actually going to talk about the SRT mode page. So for the SRT mode page in the dashboard, basically you can set up how you want to use it. So you can set up how much what the transmission does. You can put it in sport or track mode. You can adjust the throttle. You can put it in line lock. Basically adjust your pointers however you see fit to give you the best launch and the best performance as much as possible, and it's actually very cool. And another thing, this is actually an 8.4 inch screen. Dodge particularly using this since 2015. And actually this general interior has been around for a long time, so 2015-ish I would say. So yeah, this is actually interior is actually very much showing its age, and the car itself is showing its age as well. And yeah, another thing I actually want to talk about is the key. Now the key is typical Dodge key. It's been around for many years, but I guess it still works because they've still been using it. So there's that. You also got this 392 badge right here. That's cool. You got some old school cool gauges. That's very dope as well. It shows you enough that you need to know. So let me hop in the back seat so y'all can see if I fit. All right, so right now I'm gonna get in the back seat and see if I can fit, which from the looks of it, won't. But let's see. Well, from the looks of it, I can fit here back here perfectly fine. Unlike Mustangs and Camaros, you really can't fit nobody back there unless you scoot the seat all the way up, which I don't think nobody wants to do. But in this, you at least have pretty decent space back here. You can fit like two people across back here, but in the Camaro Mustang, you really can't. So I would say this is a big advantage over them two. All right, so I actually almost forgot about the trunk. So let me just show you that. So to push the trunk, to open the trunk actually, you push this button right here above the Dodge logo, and it lifts up. And so pretty much looking at it, you got plenty of space. It's very deep, long. You can fit a ton of stuff in here. All right, so I actually want to talk about the price right now. So for this 2023 Challenger RT Scat Pack, it starts at $45,845, and the total price of this is $49,035. So if you're interested in this Challenger, come buy it. All right, so that is actually it for today's video. So I hope you enjoyed my review on this Challenger RT Scat Pack. Like I mentioned, if you're interested in this Challenger Scat Pack, be sure to hit up Freedom Dodge, Chrysler, Ram, Jeep in Duncanville, Texas. Peace.